I'm gonna lower this a little bit so we don't blow your eardrums out. Good morning, guys. How goes it? What's up, UC Nosy? Xenos? PC Pete? Our audio is gonna sound pretty mid for a little while, by the way, guys. Our mics are quite dead. Don't know what's wrong with those things, but they're not micing. Bowden, Leo, Kermit, Killa, Chaotic, Wobro. What's up, guys? Got a pretty high-end build coming this morning. It's gonna be quite nice. T-Boo bike. Yeah, the T-Boo bike ain't great. Tawny, what's up? Hey, you guys might be able to kind of hear the music though. Let's see. Hey Google, play Harris Heller.
So what about a team mic?
Here's Harris Heller on Spotify.
I think they were saying ours is a T-Boo mic.
I mean, it's just kind of a team mic, for real.
It's a little better than T-Boo grade.
Just give it a few minutes, guys. I'll just make sure the receiver doesn't die on us on stream. It's almost halfway.
I do blame McAllister.
I always blame McAllister. Good morning, everybody! Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. As you can see, we have a fun one here. We got Hydrangea Blue.
Mm-hmm.
So this right here is a thermal take build inside the CTE E600 NX.
I don't think we were building.
Bunch of white RGB fans that are Interstellar branded. They're from the movie, guys. And yeah, no, this is looking like a fun build, and we got a nice high-end Ryzen 9 CPU with a 4070.
Yeah, this is one of the Ryzen CPUs we got from Best Buy.
Yeah, we went to buy stuff from Best Buy because, you know, this time of year, it's hard to get stuff. I will say I planned 2 of the New Year's builds, and yeah, I was really trying to hit the normal price points of 500 and 750, but ended up doing 550 and 800. Reason being, there were so many sacrifices you had to make to get to that 500 price point. It didn't make sense, so I went to 550. And then for the $800 build, there were so many, again, sacrifices you have to make to get down to 750 that I was like, you know what? Instead of doing what we normally would do, make a sacrifice, everyone really complains about that sacrifice. Let's just hit the targets that we would do, spend a little more money, even though the prices aren't as appealing, and to show you guys what to do. But also mention in the videos what you can do if you're willing to make those sacrifices to get it down to that price. So.
It's going to be a lot of color in this case. It's going to be very white and blue, hopefully.
You guys be open the week of Christmas, so we should be open New Year's Eve. The only day we're closed is New Year's. Not New Year's. I keep saying New Year's. We'll be open Christmas Eve. We'll be closed Christmas Day.
Yeah, and then I think is it New Year's Eve, which is something like, what is it, like Wednesday or something?
Yes.
Yeah, whatever day New Year's Eve is, I think we're closed on Eve as well. I believe, as long as that is that a federal holiday.
I think the federal holiday is the day. I don't know
It
if
might be
Eve
the
is.
day.
I don't think Eve is.
It's one of those days. You guys will figure it out.
Just come pull up. You'll find out. Yes, if you're wanting any last minute gifts, pull on up.
Better to come before.
We do have some PCs that are ready to go, so you could come get some ready last minute. Obviously, those will come in and out, but new mics or no mics. Just give 1 second. 1 second. I know they sound awful. I think this is. Yep, this
So
will
I'm
do.
going to throw something in the trash real quick.
Yeah. All right, here you go, guys. You ready? Ready for your ears to sound better? Here's this mic. Watch this. Watch this. No mic today. See what's going on here. You're going crazy.
Like
1 second.
When I keep saying no mic, and I'm like, you guys can't hear it.
You all can't hear us. It's just it sounds bad. Just 1 second. Watch this. It's gonna get worse before it gets better, though. You ready? All right. All right. So it's gonna get bad here. All right. But just hold on. Okay. And then. Yeah, does that sound better or what? Does this make you appreciate the labs? You know what?
Hey, we didn't use those for the longest
I was
time.
getting ready to say, good morning. Does it sound better, guys? Worse? Okay, shut up. Much worse? What do you mean much worse? Quieter? What do you mean quieter? Hello?
People hate our
I was
mics.
just getting ready to say, you all were such trolls the last time we had this happen because you all hit us with a, oh, well, the shotgun mic actually sounds better than the Labs. And we went back and listened, and we were like, you're wrong.
I honestly think it's because so many people are on mobile. I think that it's all about, like, they're just like, oh, the shotgun's louder.
Ah. I also think this was lower because we used this for a video.
Oh, that'll probably do it.
That should be better now.
Can you guys hear us?
It was at -6, which normally we do on the camera, so. Objectively wrong. Yeah, the people who said that the shotgun mic sounded better than the Labs, I can't believe we believed you.
Definitely not headphone users.
You guys recommend I replace my 4060 Ti 8 gig if I want to max out all games at 1080p? No, not really.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth. I mean, you're staying at 1080p. The 4060 Ti is still a good 1080p card, regardless of all its issues. In terms of value, you already have the card, so there's really no debating that anymore.
What do we think of the Thermalright Aqua Elite AIO?
I don't know if we've used that one.
Aqua Elite. Well, we got the Aqua Elite here. I guess we have used this one a few times actually, because Jonah plans to build with this a lot, and it's a great AIO. I don't think we've had any issues so far.
Need to invest in boom mics hanging from the ceiling. We thought about that at one point, but it's one of those things where like we walk around the set. So what is that?
Oh my God, it's the glass.
It's the glass. Hopefully not. Chat, if something
It's a really heavy case.
Here's a really heavy case. Something goes horribly wrong, let me know. Oh God, it's holding on for dear life. We thought about that, but also we walk around this room so much that we leave this area, and you wouldn't be able to hear us if we walked out of there. It wouldn't be great. So,
yeah, this is definitely like the best solution we could have.
if we could just keep them charged.
Yes. I'm scared these new ones will end up being like so good and so much better. It's like, all right, time to replace the old one.
Hey Kermit, you said you need to, is anyone in the market for wireless
Yeah.
mics that don't charge very well? We'll give you a great discount on a bundle deal if we have to upgrade all our mics.
You know, the way I would put it is like, if you have the solution we have, it's great. The problem is we have 3 sets.
Yes.
So unless we buy like 3 of those things.
Plum Crazy, that is the closest that I've been to banning you from saying that.
Plug them up and they will charge.
The urge to just send you into oblivion.
Wait, did we try that though?
I don't know. Maybe we should. Why doesn't it charge very well? We don't know. So the biggest thing, all right, so I'll give you all a demo here.
Yeah, maybe they need to understand.
I don't think
what
they
it
understand
looks
what's
like.
happening. So, where's the one DIY mic?
I don't know. I have not seen that one in like weeks, I feel like.
Anywho.
Jonah always takes one
Okay.
and yeah.
So this is how they're supposed to charge. This right here is, you could tell, stream. These are cases that hold the mics and then they charge. You see, look, this one's lit up. So once they're in, they should light up and charge. Thing is, they don't charge like half the time. This one right here is the DIY set that has been plugged up, as in it's in the case, and it shows it has a charge. But I bet if I turn this mic on, this one actually is charged. Funny enough, it actually is charged this one time. Let's see if this is charged. This is dead.
Yeah, for no reason.
This is dead. And it's sitting in the case that should be charging it, but it doesn't charge it.
And I know a lot of you are probably thinking, well, it looks like it's little contacts. Maybe they need to be cleaned. Now, some of these, like that set there, for example, has been doing it like since they were brand new. Our main Toasty Bros ones, I feel like that case only lasted like
so this
a
is
week.
This is the main original Toasty Bros case that we have not used in a while because it just totally stopped charging.
Yeah.
So now we charge them all individually with the little USB-C cables over here. And even then, when you charge them individually with USB-C, sometimes one won't be charged the next day. I don't know why, but it doesn't happen.
We don't get it.
So these mics, while they are the absolute best mics we've ever had,
That's like their major
that is
flaw.
the main flaw. And we bought, courtesy of Newegg, shout out Newegg, we bought the new version, which we're hoping, we'll figure out, we're going to figure out one way or another whether this is user error or there's an actual flaw with DJI products that we've discovered that nobody else has had because we have multiples of them.
The good news is we have a worker here who has those new mics and he has not had any issues so far.
That's what we like to hear.
And he claims that the audio quality is like a good amount better, the noise cancellation's even better. No more background humming maybe.
Hype train complete. Oh, you almost got a full hype train.
Pipe train.
Let's see. push aside your mics, but now I'm glad I got the Roto Wireless and Ultra say USB-C individually. Well, these can charge individually USB-C, but they don't do it all the time. And that could just be like...
I know like we went through a phase where we like thought maybe it was like the, I don't know.
I did notice one thing, and I don't know how much power these things pull, to be honest. What happened this morning was one of these was just dead, one of the main ones. So I plugged it back up, and then while I plugged this up with the receiver, I went to plug up the stream set to the one thing, and then the one that I plugged up just turned off and stopped charging. So I don't know.
That should be able to.
It should be able to
that
output
brick is like 200 something watts, or no, it's like 600 watts.
I don't know, but like, it just like one turns off, the other turns on. I'm just like, can it not? It may be capable of those watts out of certain ports. Maybe once it goes over a certain amount of ports, it can't do it. I don't know.
That'd be bizarre. You're considering doing I like that instead of just most people try to write it off, but you're like, it's literally useless.
It's literally useless, but I'm just doing it.
So 12600K to 14600K, performance difference in flight sim benchmarks is massive. With some Christmas money, I can probably do the 14th and sell the 12th gen. I mean, yeah, go for it. Just once you get it, do the BIOS update to the latest one.
Okay, I'm glad I looked. You did get reverse blade fans.
Yes, I thought I looked pretty well and made sure like they're all
let's see.
the right number and everything.
There's like 1,000 places you can mount
There's a
fans
lot
in
of-
here.
yeah.
So, what are you thinking? So we have 6 fans.
We have a 360 mil AIO. That'll go up top.
So reverse blade here, intake here, exhaust on the bottom, or reverse blade on the bottom, intake. Probably should have gotten 2 reverse blades.
Or
for
wait,
this.
can you put fans in the back?
I think so.
What the heck? What the skibbity?
And
Yeah,
then
that's
why is
weird.
that? And then this is up here.
Oh, because yeah, it's all backwards. I remember now. The motherboard I/O comes out the top.
So then the AIO needs to go here then, right?
I guess so, yeah. Because I think this only fits. Yeah, this only fits 2 fans. So I think I was either gonna say no fans up top.
And then just 3 here. So exhaust, reverse blade, or reverse blade.
I'm trying to remember what my.
If I had 2 reverse blades, what I would do is here, reverse blade, and then. Actually, no, here, reverse blade, and then exhaust. But we don't have 2 reverse blades.
Probably not.
No, they just go 1 pack.
1 pack of reverse. Oh.
Sorry, Chad, we're trying to figure out the order here. It also doesn't help that this is a inverted mounted case.
No, what it makes it even weirder is this, like having the card goes
It
here
really just the motherboard has to go like.
sideways, but then the card doesn't, like, because it does have I/O for a card.
Then the card, it goes like this.
Yeah.
This is one of those cases. Obviously, we got this case for a great price and deal. This is one of those cases where I'm just like, why is this company over-engineering this? This is like over-engineering to the finest.
Let me look at it, because I remember I had a good picture pulled up that I was kind of using for reference. What the hell's this case called? 750 CTE?
The
800?
CTE, it's giving me CTE.
It's the CTE E600.
Is this CTE like brain damage from playing football? That's what that's the name of it. If CTE is chronic traumatic encephalopathy,
You're a philanthropist?
a fatal brain disease, reported head injuries. So the people who make this have head injuries.
So here's a little example of what it would look like.
So they ran it all exhaust.
So I did get the right amount of, because like 3,
Well,
6. Oh, do I only have 6?
I guess there's glass.
No, I got 9.
Is that what I dropped? Probably the glass that goes up front.
Oh. Oh, yeah. I mean, and that doesn't, we don't have to put glass on there.
Okay.
Like, I'm okay with this.
So then
Okay, so we have 9 fans here. And I was thinking taking the radiator ones off, and those would be the 2.
Okay.
And then these will be the other 9. So I guess it'd be,
So you want AO here instead, not up here.
yeah, that'd probably be a good
So
idea.
up here, so then we need intake, reverse blade, exhaust.
Oh wait, shit. Okay, I see why the glass is kind of cool now, because it makes it to where it's 1 less pack of fans you put in. Because you get rid of that whole bracket, it looks like.
And then at that point, you could use these on the AIO, have a reverse blade here and an exhaust.
Yeah, that's probably what I don't even think I planned, I guess,
Okay,
for.
so then it'll just put glass here.
Does it just pop off? Like the fan? Oh, okay.
and then that
the
comes
screws.
out. I can do that, yeah.
Yeah, let's do the glass.
And then you do, is this
I'll replace
standard? Yeah, here's these.
standard.
All right,
And
Chad,
so these will be.
we got this.
Well, I have these facing normal, so exhaust. Holy crap.
Yes, to be
Or do we want to do the reverse split in these maybe, so it's intake?
what's the back panel look like? Exhaust wouldn't be bad if the back panel is, oh, it's huge. So it exhausts out the back.
Okay.
I think that's how we would do it because it would look the best that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like that. You gotta,
Yeah.
sometimes, chat, you gotta picture, you know.
Yeah.
What does S mean? Standard?
Standard.
White? Standard. Does the other one say R?
Yes. R for something else.
Not standard. You're doing the same build except with the 011 Dynamic Evo?
Nice. It's basically not the same build then. Got him.
I'm gonna bet you're not using the same fans or cooler too. Am I right about that?
It's like I'm using the same CPU and GPU.
It's close enough. God. R for regular. Wouldn't that be confusing? Cable man, yeah, this is gonna be fun. Luckily, a lot of the fans go together, so I did that on purpose because, like, dude, I'm not gonna have like 12 fans that I have to like daisy chain.
Here's the panel if somebody feels the need to put that back on there.
Someone's feeling real freaky.
Feels the need to add more fans.
That would be wild. I don't think it's cool enough. The cooler should come with the fan hub too. Yeah, I think it'll come with like a little baby one. Doing pretty good. Bad future. What about you? Oh. You guys ready for Fan Simulator?
This is Fan Simulator.
So far, so good.
Yeah, everything seems to make sense. That's the biggest thing with
yeah.
Fan Simulator.
Look at this space here. Accessories.
Nice.
I like Thermalright's slogan. Low temperature, high performance. Nice. This is the Thermaltake CTE E600MX. I will always have to look at that because it's just
Thermaltake brain damage.
Yep. Yeah, Thermaltake, they were doing something with this one, I'll tell you what. Okay, so let's plan a really weird case. And they did it.
Off the Himalayan Kush.
The Bubba.
The Bubba Kush.
Looking at, oh, did you like the office tour? Well, thank you for
Nice.
watching.
Yep, Oginos is good at making budget cases that have built-in RGB controllers. That's the biggest thing we noticed. Like that Thermaltake one, that's really nice. It doesn't come with a hub, and it's around the same price. That's like one of the downsides with.
I feel like a lot of the name brand ones don't come with hubs.
Yep. Which
Probably
for
'cause
us is fine. We have a bajillion basic feature hubs, but for average user who's like, I just built my PC and now I can't hook up my RGB and I have an RGB header. What do I do?
Thermaltake has always had fun colors. The design is you scratch in your head though. Yeah, I've always really liked like their, you know, like the Tower 100. They come in like 4 or 5 different colors usually. I think we've built in pretty much every single one. We've done like the kind of goldish copper one, the green one, white, black.
This build, they definitely went for the, whoa, what the heck is that kind of approach.
It'll definitely be interesting looking. I should have gotten a single fan graphics card.
Oh, yes.
Jonah would have loved that. He would have said, wow, that looks really good.
Where the hell do I run this fan cable? Because like you see the cutout at the bottom, can't have this in the middle. It goes down here. I guess I could run it along here, or I don't think that's useful. I'll just try the bottom, I guess.
Wherever it can go.
You know, it's almost like, again, you know, I reserve judgment until we're done with this build. It's almost like, you know, people were thinking when they planned the ATX form factor and design, like, stuff goes this way. And now they're like, well.
Sometimes they think, sometimes they don't. Does anyone read thermal all right as thermal all right in their head? Oh, thermal right.
All right.
Yeah, that's what we usually call it, as thermal all right.
Hit him with a Matthew McConaughey. All right.
We say these thermals, they're gonna be all right. Meow, 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 meow.
Chad, I'm curious because we've got a couple builds coming up. Finally, the B580. Has anyone either been trying to get one or managed to get one?
You already running?
Is anyone running one? Anyone happy with their card?
Jackson, you got some hate on pcbros. Sure, I was tempted to go ham, but decided to leave it. Which one? Because it's pretty much every single one, but which one specifically are you talking about?
I don't know what it is running a pre-built company.
That and shorts. Just anything like short related just always is like, it's the people that watch shorts are just toxic.
They're brain rot skibbity.
They're full brain rot, full skibbity.
Get back on there.
I don't know why they're the way they are, but they are.
What is going on here?
This is so weird. I need to like orient the board how it's gonna go in my head.
I see what's going on here. Okay, let me switch camera angles for you so you can just look on my back.
Whoa. Thank you for the sub, GoGo Gadget. Your PC build in 1 minute short was epic. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, that one I put a lot of work into, but I was kind of hoping it'd be like a long-term short, which is kind of hard to do, honestly.
Shorts or for dorks?
Mm-hmm.
Shorts
are like
skibbities.
jorts. Everybody loves them secretly, but, you know.
They're afraid to admit. I'm curious what's going to happen with YouTube Shorts once TikTok gets banned.
Probably go crazy.
You're going to go crazy?
There's going to be another TikTok, though. I guarantee it.
Yeah, it's going to be a similar idea.
I'm already not excited for whatever it's going to be, what it's going to be called. It's
ready for the, we got to jump on it because, you know.
Yeah, it's going to be
social
like
media.
Another one of those platforms, another 20.
The one from yesterday, I believe you were responding to something. Did you do a short where you were responding to something?
I'm trying to think of short where responding to something.
For pcbros? I'm assuming he said it was pcbros.
I'm trying to think of what that would have been. TikTok gonna be banned in January, you think? Wow.
That's the date is January. I know they're trying to file for an extension. Because they still haven't had because the one like ban approval was not the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court's still on the table. I imagine it's going to get banned. It's going to be gone for a month, and it's going to have a very dramatic return.
They said if Apple does not comply in Google Play.
Yeah, they both have to. That's like they're basically telling those app stores get ready to remove it.
Damn. I bet neither one of them want to.
Nope.
I hope the next TikTok takes 7 years to develop like it did after Vine. What do you mean by that?
I think it's when Vine got banned, it took 7 years for TikTok to come out.
Dang.
I'll take this hoodie off. It's so hot.
I don't know, dude. That sounds like it just like sorry, in my mind, it feels like it happened so quick.
Well, I remember when TikTok first came out, they were not what they are now. It was definitely a music-focused.
Was it Musical.ly or was it something different? Like, was that TikTok? Was Musical.ly?
Yes, I think so. Or that was another one. But I think it was trying to be like Musically, or it was Musically. I don't remember which.
Social media accounts is 14 plus for creation of Florida? Really? That's crazy, because even like, say, I remember I got my first Facebook when I was in like 5th or 6th grade, so I was probably like 11, 12.
That's why we're messed up.
I mean, I remember a lot of other, yeah, maybe, I don't know. I remember a lot of kids our age had it though.
Oh yeah, Vine wasn't, I remember Vine wasn't banned. Instagram bought it and then shut it down.
Yeah.
Which was really weird. I never really understood the reasoning behind that, but they did it.
Instagram was like, it's our time to shine.
That was their way of just killing competition. Those buy it and they're like, hey, we do it better. Not really.
I feel like Reels are like really recent too. Like it doesn't feel like that was like just came out, you know? Or sorry, it feels like it came out not too long ago.
You know what? I think they thought of something here for these cables. An external tie down is a little weird though.
Well, it's probably for like the, I'm sure we could use it for that, but I think it's for the cables that come out the back since the I/O is up top.
Yeah.
I'd hope. Yeah, no, I think I'm pretty sure I had to do that. Chaotic, I'm very sorry to hear that about your friend. Something about fans, and you threw the fan in the sink at the end. Oh, that. See, no, that was a while ago.
That was
like,
long ago.
That was like a few months ago. That's why I was confused when you were like my little rant. Yeah, that was one where that was like a viral. I think it was Instagram. Was it Instagram or YouTube?
You're talking about the fan spinning one? That was Instagram.
Instagram.
I mean, I think it went kind of viral on both those, mainly Instagram.
Instagram, it has like over like 3 million views, and it's literally just like David basically showing how, and it's very factual. Like it's cool. You know, if you spin a fan, it literally becomes a DC generator. And you know, he did demonstrate it by hooking up like a little LED light to it. You know, in my mind, it's very obvious that that would happen, and it seems very like normal. But half the comments are people saying that it's fake. They're like, "Oh, that it doesn't work like that." And I'm like, "So you're telling me generators are fake? Like every time you've ever seen a generator, it's just fake. It doesn't actually work." Cool. Okay. Like you ever have one of those hand crank lights? How the hell do you think those work? It's literally just the same thing. It's basically a motor that you're turning by hand, which causes current to go backwards rather than into it. But yeah, so it's basically the whole short was like, don't spin your fan super fast while you're blowing them out. So for number one is, and honestly, that reason's pretty, like it's unlikely that your board's gonna get like ESD or something, or it's gonna have problems from backfeed. That's what diodes are for. Diodes help for current to be directional, but you never know. And then the other big reason, and we've literally done this here before, like we've had fans break by doing this. If you spin them too fast, or not even just too fast, but if you spin them and you gotta think about how air pressure is hitting the fan blades, it's not even. It's gonna hit one side and push down or up even, and that can cause premature wear on the bearings. So yeah, basically my rant was just like, you guys are just absolutely stupid. Like all these people commenting. Half of the comments were just mean too, like they were just unnecessary.
Welcome to the shorts community.
Welcome to the shorts community. Enjoy your stay. Yahoo chat was amazing. Yahoo Games.
Yahoo.
I actually don't remember any of that. I mean, I know Yahoo, but Yahoo. Whoa, chat, he's breaking stuff. Chat.
I'm blowing stuff on the ground.
I think the naysayers watched the LTT video where they showed it shouldn't ever destroy your PC. I just think ever is that's almost impossible.
You can't really say it's never, ever, ever. Like the percentage chance may be low, but
but never, never.
But never's never.
And even then, like I said, whether or not you believe in the part about the back current, that's fine. That's up to you. But the bearing part is 120,000% true. Because we have literally broken fans here. Yeah. Chat, do you guys need me to pull out a fan and go blow it out there and make a short about it?
I'm gonna break a fan.
If you have aggressive camber on a vehicle, the wear will be crazy. Exactly. I'm assuming that's your analogy of bearings going bad. But it was a short replying to that, and then at the end you're like, if you need to clean it, oh, and I chucked it in the sink. Yeah. Yeah, because that's basically just like, you know, for all the people that are like, just basically making it really difficult to show you guys how to properly do something. Just you know, those people, just clean it with water, you know?
You do you, boo.
I hear fans do really good in water. These fans, so they have like I swear that I ordered them. It's eye color or whatever. Even though I don't even think, do they even have that name on the box?
They just say Interstellar.
Yeah, so they're probably like one of those like where they're kind of no-name brand and then rebranded, honestly. LTT just showed it, won't shock. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I figured that. Because like there's no way that, I mean, maybe if I saw him test 100 fans and really go at it with like compressed air, I would be like, all right, you know, maybe the bearings are so dang good now, but the back feed current one I could see.
They're Hall effect bearings, bro.
Yeah, Hall effect bearings. Unlimited life.
That's the buzzword.
That stuff, boy. Oh. No, trust me, I'm fully aware. Cause then I remember like, I only even read like a couple of comments where we were like, wow, this guy's such a baby, like he's so upset. And I'm like, well, you guys are the ones that started it.
See, Kermit, this is what you see some of it in bits and pieces, and I appreciate you going out there to defend us. But this is what happens when you grow a following on any social media platform. You're never gonna not have that.
Yeah, even when you're like completely correct, you're still gonna have haters.
And that's where you just say, you know what? Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Thanks for the money.
You know, Instagram gave us $0 because of that.
Yep.
Yeah, what is with, I mean, I guess people keep posting on Instagram just because, well, we've had some brand deals from them. Why is Instagram not paying for Reels? This is really weird.
I don't know, because I remember they had that period where like they were doing the bonuses, and it was pretty cool. Like we never got a lot, but like I mean, we could get like $100 a month from it for a while. And then they just were like, yeah, we're not doing that anymore. And I'm like, why? You would think right now of all times would be like, or at least this whole last year, up until the proposed TikTok ban, that'd be a great opportunity for them to offer money.
It's really, after TikTok, it's just YouTube,
Instagram, Facebook, well, Meta, I mean, same thing.
Same thing, yeah.
I don't think anyone's gonna go to like Twitter, you know, no. I mean, Threads is Meta too.
Elon's trying, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Chaotic asks what your favorite lightsaber battle is, Matt.
Favorite lightsaber battle? Anakin versus Obi-Wan, Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, on that lava planet. I remember the name of it. That's my favorite one.
When he cuts everything off.
Yeah, that's top.
Oh, was that a spoiler?
That's top tier.
That was kind of toxic of him, honestly.
That was kind of toxic.
It's kind of messed up. I thought he was like a brother to him.
You're my brother, Anakin.
Is an expensive case worth it? You know, it depends. I mean, so as far as like worth it for airflow, performance, no, almost never. Like you're not gonna see crazy like FPS number lifts just because of the case. Now, if we're talking about like that Temu really crappy $30 like micro ATX case versus like, you know, a Montic Air 100 micro ATX case, that you're probably gonna see some slight number differences in terms of cooling and stuff, and also it's gonna look way nicer. So really the case is, a lot of it's about the looks.
Why you no work?
You used to train with the bow staff, now it's just the chucks. What are you training for, Chaotic?
Ahsoka Vader was a good one. That was okay.
Yoda versus Dooku. Ashoka and Maul. You know what, I'm gonna go back and start watching, what was the one Star Wars that was on like, was it Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network?
The Clone Wars
ones? The Clone Wars, yeah.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Chaotic, I have a little social anxiety. So you carry your nunchucks around with you? If you're still rocking a CPU, what is that if you're still rocking a hot CPU air cooler, it's better in the long run for maintenance? I mean, yeah, and really when you say maintenance, like I always tell people, I'm like, you're not, like, just unplugged that, okay, cool.
Oh no!
You're never gonna need to service an AIO. Like once an AIO, unless you, I mean, there are some that have like the
top off,
the refill area, which I don't even understand because I'm like, I mean, I would think once that's like running dry or whatever, the pump's probably just done with. But that's why I think those are really rare.
Yeah, if you're losing liquid, you have a bigger problem.
Yeah. And we always tell people too, like I don't think we've ever seen like an AO leak. And we've gotten some old ones here. Like we've gotten some that were like in old Alienwares, you know, that are like 20 years old, and they might have had some pump noise, but they were fine. I train with a Ford F-150. Ooh, crowd surfing? That's what I like about Thermarite. They're cheap enough where, yeah, see, that's how I feel about it too. Like, yeah, honestly, the AOs these days are like almost the same price as like some of the tower coolers, especially if you're looking at Noctua. Looking at Noctua, you know, you're gonna find some liquid coolers cheaper. But because of that, it's just like, yeah, as long as you're not scared of the replacement process, the price really doesn't matter.
I'm try zip tying this, make this look a little cleaner.
Try oiling it down.
The only issue with these fans is like these, wherever the cables come off can only go one way.
Yeah,
and
I
that
noticed
way
that.
never is the cleanest. Like never.
I got lucky in the radiator, and I think that one will be all right. 187 viewers, let's go. That's a lot of viewers.
Let's go!
Chat, what are you all doing to us right now?
Guys, I'm reaching out to some companies. I'll put their names out there. You can put some pressure on them. Just kidding. I'm reaching out to some companies about being sponsors for the upcoming subathon. So then at certain sub goals, we will do little giveaways.
That would be so cool.
It'd be so cool if we have multiple sponsors, so it makes it even more worth it for you guys. We already have one of the giveaways lined up. We're gonna figure out the giveaway PC, and then we'll finish out the calendar. We'll make that calendar public to you all, so you all can see everything that's going on once we have it all finalized. But
it'll probably be, I would guess, at least another week before we got the calendar finalized. But it looks pretty cool. I definitely think that the main thing that will probably stay on track really well is going to be the giveaways. But then, as far as like the, you know, what to do at what time, that's probably going to honestly change.
Yep.
Because you know, there's gonna be times where I think we're gonna be like so tired of gaming, or we'll be so tired of not gaming. You know.
We need like backup like vetoes.
Yeah.
We can be like, oh well, I don't really want to do that.
Hey, as long as chat's entertained, you know, you got it. What is that, Chaotic? So would that be okay? I feel bad. I feel like Chaotic, we always miss the
Chaotic,
message.
what'd you ask?
Can you repeat the question? This is the Thermaltake CTE E600MX. You guys are gonna ask that a lot because you'll probably never see this case again.
Okay, I think I'm finally ready.
Hey, what's up? Uh-huh.
All right, chats. We're cooking now, boys. We're cooking. I wanted to put these up top, I think, is what he wanted. So right now we have intake from the bottom, exhaust, exhaust, exhaust. It's gonna be a primarily exhaust setup, which I think will be fine. Some fan screws. Make sure you order some pasta when you get that CPU though. Some pasta paste. What kind of pre-built PC is a good starter for a streamer? Well, check out pcbros. We have a lot of systems that are catered towards streamer-focused builds. So go to pcbros.tech and you'll find some good options. And there's a lot of testing done as well to show you what it can do. But really, as much as I hate being the NVIDIA shill in this situation. NVIDIA is the best option for a streaming PC, and that's what most of our pre-builds that are streaming focused come with.
That's funny. It was one of the guys at the German Tech, and they were like, yeah, you know, we had a laptop that's running Windows XP, and the backlight just went out on the display. So like, yeah, do you have any like really old VGA monitors? Like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like we got like 30 of them up front. If anybody ever needs VGA monitors, we got you covered. Okay, did we answer Chaotic's question?
I did not see Chaotic's question, I'll be real.
I see you said thank you guys, ... Hold on, I'm gonna scroll up. Chat, this means for Chaotic, I'm gonna miss all the other questions, okay? I do have some thermal paste, but the new CPU will have some in the cooler. So, what CPU are you getting? Is it the 5600X? Because if you're gonna reuse that, as long as it comes with stock cooler, yes. Any stock cooler will always come with thermal paste. Watch, I say that, and there's gonna be like the one that doesn't, but I've never gotten a stock cooler. Oh, the i5. That's basically what I say, Chaotic. Is it a 12400F that you're getting? I just like the dots. It makes me feel like it's here's how I'm gonna read it. The i5.
The i5.
You mentioned it, Jackson, like literally yesterday. How did you forget?
Mother.
Look, there goes the one you mentioned. So is it the 12400F? Because I don't remember.
Buddy, we can't remember everything, right? We try our best.
We do tech all day.
Guys, the computers they all blend together.
Chat, you know this stream, it's 9 a.m. for us, and after the stream, we go all day of talking about tech parts. He said, no, it's okay. You guys can't possibly remember all that. No dots. He did slashes. Forward slash. What is forward slash? Is that you can't remember all that?
I don't expect your small brains to remember all that, is what that was.
I had started adding like some air quotes to him. Well, anyways, okay, so to answer the question, if it's a 1200F, yes, stock cooler. It's a decent cooler. It'll keep up, it will keep up with the 1200F, you know, it'll run a little warm, but it comes with thermal paste. Now, if you get a 12600K or above, it will not come with the cooler. And even if it did, I wouldn't use it.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Let's lay it down. It's gonna be really weird.
After the morning stream, you play basketball in the back the rest of the day. So, you know, we literally have not like...
I don't play basketball in a while.
Yeah, we used to play basketball almost every day after stream. We have probably not done that in like 6 months.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Honestly, since Jonah started, we just never had the time anymore.
Jonah's the problem.
Whoa, what the heck? There we go. Oh, cool, we got the fans up here.
Oh, no.
Cable pinchy, I might be able to...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is going to be so weird looking going like across the board. All right, it's time for the transplant. This is the weirdest way I've ever put in a motherboard. Let's give him a little overhead view. All right, chat, y'all ready for this? This is going to be such a heavy build, chat. Because like the case already weighs like a ton. This honestly kind of feels like an O11 dynamic build.
What in the freaky freak is happening here?
What in the Freaky Friday? Is there anything in here? No, looks good. Now see, this is weird too. Look at like the gap here. Like where the I/O goes, it's like the cutout, but it's so recessed.
So you're saying it's not the baby gap?
It's not the baby gap, it's the big gap. Did we get any accessory kits in this case? Or if so, have you not seen it?
I think it did come with an accessory. There's this.
Do you all handpick the mods, or is there a process? Oh, it is the most underwhelming. We randomly just went through here for a while. You know, yesterday it was we were talking about someone. I think it was Xenos, and this is something about mod, and we were like, "Wait, you're not a mod?" And I was like, "Well, I'll fix that."
Yeah, I was like, "Wait, you're not a mod? That's crazy." We got the peel.
Yes. Yeah, I was trying not to get fingerprints on it. Those ones, I gotta say, these peel really good.
Yes, they do.
I say that and one of them's like not gonna peel, but. All right, this is a coarse thread case, chat, don't forget it.
Chat, I'm gonna grab some water, BRB.
Now, this is definitely one of the weirdest case layouts I've seen in a little bit. I mean, it's definitely unique. It's kind of cool so far. I don't have any reason not to like it, which is good. Old man hands mechanic here. Felt. Chaotic, are you a mechanic right now? If so, what kind of work do you do? It was really what, I'm not gonna say primarily. It was designed to be primarily a fabrication shop for like exhaust on cars, but it kind of was everything. You're a mobile technician, okay. Yeah, I didn't do a lot of mobile. Most of my stuff was there at the shop. I will say though, because I was the younger guy, I never really got a lift, which sucked. You know, the other guy, the other main guy that was there, always had a lift. I usually had to always do the work in the parking lot. I've definitely done some work in the pouring rain when I'm like underneath a vehicle and it's like torrential downpouring on the sides and stuff. You're a mechanic for Hertz rental cars. Oh, how does that work? How much do you guys actually work in the cars before you just like send them off? You know, kind of like, is it like a geek squad? You guys do like the basics and then just kind of.
I didn't. It don't make sense. I never thought about a rental car company having like actual hired mechanics. I thought they would just like outsource it.
I know a lot of them, or sorry, some of them do outsource and they just have basic mechanics who like, it's more of like detailers. Like they do the washing and maintaining. People simp MX6, but MX4 is so much easier to apply correctly. The 1 degree diff don't matter. I never really cared, honestly. Now, the only thing I don't like about a lot of thermal paste, I will say Arctic has always been really good about, is a lot of it is so thick. Yeah. Like I've noticed that with like the Thermalright and a lot of the cheaper brands.
E-Runny.
I don't know if it's like, you know, a bad thing, but they're always just so thick, so I feel like they don't spread as well. So I use more.
Kid, you turned 49 in 2 months.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I say that like, I mean, you know, it's not a bad thing.
Oh my God, it's like, you're ancient. Fuck, bro. Why is the receiver about to die? I hate it here.
I'm telling you, dude, these mics, they hear when you get a new set. They're like, oh, so you're gonna replace me? The MX6 doesn't spread, it's too thick. Allegedly better for laptops and stuff prone to pump out. Prone to pump out.
Pump. Probably mean like, yeah, things that are like moving all over the place where there's a chance that it'll.
Yeah. That does not stay on well, chat.
Holy crap. Is that really how it stays on? That's it?
Yeah, I barely touched it.
Oh my God.
It's time to glue it in.
God.
Now see, on the flip side of that though, what about liquid metal? Because like, isn't that stuff like it
They don't recommend you put that in laptops.
But like, don't they do it though?
I know some people do, but they do not recommend it because it does seep out.
Well, like I've seen some laptops that come with it, like Alienware. I know they've had some that come with liquid metal.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that. Because like a lot of, when it first became prevalent, everyone said do not use this on laptops because it will seep out the edges.
And everyone did.
And everyone did anyways. Because honestly, it makes the most sense for smaller devices that don't have as much thermal like heatsink. But, you know.
Okay.
On a scale of 1 to freak.
I mean, it's not terrible so far. I will say it feels like, well, we'll see. It feels like run behind the board for some of it, but it'd be nice if we didn't do that.
Shouldn't need, I mean, 24 pin here.
No, that looks pretty clean actually.
Okay, oh, you're talking about that
stuff. I was just worried, yeah, it wouldn't look good, but it looks fine. All right, let's mount the cooler.
Hate to shill in ZXC, but I have no issues building in it. Kermit, you'll take a paycheck from anybody, bro. Off the grid, crazy. Mm-hmm.
That's the last time Kermit got his paycheck. Kermit, are they paying you in NFTs? They're good?
Yeah, if the holes line up.
The holes in factually line up.
How would you guys grade the learning curve to build PCs for a living? Well, the general concept of building computers is not too difficult. It's really, if you're talking about building PCs for a living, minus social media. What we do on social media is far beyond just building. It's a lot of coming up with concepts that will be entertaining. You got to be a good presenter, things like that. But if we're talking about the PC business side of things, you know, I just don't recommend it. Like the easiest way to say it, I just don't really recommend it as like an actual living. I know,
This is like being like a rock star, you know?
yeah, it's like what, and we even say 1,000 times, if we didn't have the YouTube channel to start, we would have not started the PC company because it would not have been as successful.
You all should try again. Much better optimized. Let's start over. So we've been building PCs now for probably around 12 years.
No way, Kermit, you're talking about off the grid. There's no way.
What's he talking about?
That's what he was saying.
Like
You should try to
try
get
that
this
again.
much more optimized.
I thought he was talking about us, like PC building.
See, listen, the paycheck just came through.
No, 12 years. We've been building for 12 years. Now, I think, I mean, I look at like Jonah's a good example because he's pretty enthusiastic about it. And like he's managed to get definitely not too far off from like being able to plan and build like us within about a year of doing this for a living. Like you got to remember, he comes in every day. Like it's a pretty close to full-time job, and it's been about a year, and I'd say he's not too far off.
The biggest thing is it's just really hard to find anyone who wants to buy computers like that. And also, if you're in the repair space, repairs are just a lot.
Well, and also like, I mean, just anybody like, if you're trying to do pre-builds, like selling them, I mean, why would someone come to you over like, you know, iBuy or Best Buy or Walmart? Like, that's our issue too. I'm not saying that like an offensive way, but the only reason one of the main reasons people come to us is because like we said, we've had an online presence now for 10 years.
And they like our videos and they're like, I want to go with you because I trust you and I like you.
If we had started PC Bros, like let's say, so we're 10 years into Toasty Bros. We started PC Bros about, I guess it would have been 7 years, 7 years in. If we had started it like 1 year in, we would not be able to have a single employee probably.
10 kids is crazy. Who has 10 kids?
Our workers.
Oh.
10 children. We got 10 kids working for us.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever done.
No, it even looks weird from back here. There's a lot of room for cable management. Oh, there's no power supply. That's why. I was like, dude, there's like, oh no, I'm looking back here like, man, it is just like empty, man.
I was so into the fans. I never did the power supply. That's crazy.
Who are y'all talking about? Spread out over 5 women. You're talking about
chaotic? You have 10 kids spread out over 5 women?
There's
chaotic. All right, well, let's be real here. Like, I needed a breakdown of all 5. Did they leave you or did you leave them? Are you the problem?
Oh wait, he said not like that, boss. Yes. So wait, so you have, so have you had like 5 wives or just like maybe like 1 or 2 in the?
Or are you just a free roamer who's just like, I'm gonna have kids with everyone?
We said I left them.
Oh, damn.
So you went full freak mode.
That's wild. But I don't know, that / seems a little sus.
Wowzers.
Dude, yeah.
I gotta, how much have you had to pay over your lifetime?
Yeah, what's that child support like, bro? And are you close with all of them still is the question.
Your oldest is almost 25? Dang. I think he's got a type, the not on birth control type.
Nice.
That's a lot of milk you never came back with. Chaotic, you asked for this.
That's crazy. Did you pull the I'm gonna go somewhere and then never come back? I'm old school? What does that mean?
I don't know. Would you guys be willing to build mines for me? So yeah, if you buy a PC from PC Bros, I will say if you buy one of like just the ones that say ready to ship, those are already built.
I'm ready for it all.
So really, we couldn't build one of those for you on stream, but if you buy like one of our staples and you like specifically request it, we should be able to do it on stream. Or if you buy a custom.
What GPU are we using?
4070 normal. So yeah, just one. What do you say, Zach? Oh yeah, Jonah put an air freshener in here. Zach, there's a guy in chat. Sorry, I don't want to keep throwing you under the bus, Chaotic, but he has 10 kids with 5 different girls. And he's 20.
Who's the famous actor who's like that?
Someone
I know
said
they're talking about Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon. It's Nick Cannon.
Doesn't he? Isn't his like the same amount? It's like 10.
No, he has more, I think.
What
Oh my
the
God.
hell is this?
I knew that'd be John's reaction to this build. What is happening?
I'm surprised you guys didn't do the thermaltake blue fans that match.
So I
fans
planned this and I was telling Matt, I was like, you know, it would have looked really good, but do you remember when we did the one and we had a lot of problems? Like the customer, like not only could we not get them working here, but when we finally got them working, the customer got it and was like, hey, none of the fans are working.
Well, the whole squad's pulling up hot.
Yeah, Elon Musk too.
Elon does have a lot.
Dude, Midnight just came for Jonah.
Midnight. Barely has a girlfriend, buddy. I've had a girlfriend longer than you've been alive. So. Oh, God.
He is a lot older than you has kids, Jonah.
He's a lot older.
And he's
than me.
married.
All right. Look, that does not mean anything, okay? I just want to say it before I want to defend myself. I've been together with my girlfriend for over 6 years, so thank you very much.
Jonah, your computer doesn't count.
Bro, why is it like not even close? Is it supposed to be SFX?
Yeah, I'm like, what is going on?
There is little bumpers that you can like remove down there.
Oh wait, no, I do this.
Oh, okay.
She's going in.
There's no way it needs that, right?
6 years for a little jit like me. That's
Your wife has 3 more children from her first marriage. So wait, how many? So you have a total of what, like 5? I didn't know we had some baby boomers in this chat.
We do. I like McAllister's
how are you all
offering.
watching this? You all should be like tending to your family
Y'all
right
watching
now.
a couple of young bucks.
That's what I'm saying. What are y'all doing?
Shouldn't you guys be putting coal on the fire, more wood on it?
Go chop firewood for us.
Go chop some coal, chat. Come on.
Chop coal.
I've been with mine to 10. Okay, look, but that's still like I'm 23, man. All right, like.
He's backtracking.
He's back.
He's like, I'm just a little
Here,
guy.
Jonah,
I'm just a little
Jonah,
guy.
just insult me or Zach real quick. I mean, we basically said it.
Yeah.
Zach, why'd you say that?
Zach won't stop yapping.
That reminds me of when you insulted Jonah forever ago. He just turned to me and said, I'm like, I didn't even say anything.
Look, Zach, I
Ready.
gotta get the rage out, but I can't because he's in boss mode, so I can't.
Dude, Jonah's one of those people that has like he has stray bullets like ready to go.
Yeah, don't look at me the wrong way. You might get astray.
All 10 of Chaotic Kids are boys. Are they actually?
No shot.
That would be crazy. That'd be like
You were born to produce boys.
you got an NBA league. Oh. So Nick Cannon has 12 kids with 6 women. Wow, Chaotic is not too far off. You could still catch up.
Feed me thy cables.
Yes. What is this thing?
I don't know.
Ask him if he has a favorite.
That was in that box.
Oh, favorite kid?
Yeah.
And Chaotic, you're single now, right? Or are you with a 6th?
I thought you said he was married just now.
No, that's Midnight.
You know, just here's a question. Okay, you know how most people say I don't have a favorite kid, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
No, I mean you
the
always
more
do.
kids you have, the less likely that is, right?
Yeah.
There has to be at some point. What's the minimum amount of kids before you're lying if you say you don't have a favorite? If you have 1, of course, it's
3.
a favorite.
No, I think
fine.
any more than 1. I mean, I think naturally you're always going to favor something, even if you can't admit it. You're going to.
The answer I always
You must think
hear,
differently, sir.
When you ask like a mom, they're always like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
you gotta
do have
think
a
differently,
dad?"
you know?
They say it depends on the day. That's what I always hear.
Dude, wait, what do you do? Oh, it goes down
Yeah,
here.
that's why I was saying. Yeah, I think differently. I saw you trying to put the 24 pin there.
Honestly, I thought you said that talking about the favorite like kid thing, and I was like,
you must,
I mean,
you must
yeah.
think reverse, sir.
I was like, I think that like it's a universe thing, you know. It's you're always gonna have, like Zach said, depending on the day maybe.
CPU's up here.
12 years and going for infinity with
There's
my wife.
2 of them.
Hold on, my brain. I'm thinking. All right, here's 1, and then I'll find the second one. The second one. Baby shark.
Baby shark doo 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 doo. Like it very much. Got it.
I hope my future self doesn't want a kid. Wait, whoa. He said, I hope my future self doesn't want a kid. Because no matter how rich, poor, or moderate you are with money, kids can be expensive, especially at young ages. Yeah.
Yeah, Jonah's so expensive.
I just hate
it's
having to like
crazy.
feed and water them like 3 times a day. I feel like it's like so extra, dude. Can they
Yeah,
not do it
USB-C on
themselves?
this, John?
They have to
Yes.
stimulate them.
Here.
It's hard to eat that much drug growing up.
Stimulate your senses.
Like the worst thing is like imagine having a kid and raising them and they end up playing Counter-Strike.
This person's hoping that you'll see this. He has his 5700 XT crash.
Here.
I feel like another thing that sucks about kids is I feel like half the time
didn't
it's
see
like
it.
like almost every kid I ever have seen, by the time they reach like 11, 12, they just like hate their parents for like 5 years after they do like everything for them. And I'm just like,
That's
sucks.
I mean, I feel like that's most people. Like
I know.
I went through a phase where I was rebellious and I was like, I hate you, mom.
That's what I'm saying, and I'm
She'd
like,
be like, I need you to go to school, and I'd be like, I hate you.
but I'm like, I feel like that's one of the burdens of having kids, though. Is it like it kind of sucks? You go through like a. Sometimes it's indefinite too. You know, it might be from 11 to forever.
Never hated them.
Oh my God!
did hate when
Cadix
they
said I
made
used to
me do that.
fight in the cage. Is that how you got the women? Were you like a Riz master? Where does this go? HD audio, is that over back here?
Here.
Here? What the heck?
Unless there's. Can you get through? Is this Yeah, through this. See
Through
what
the
I'm
hard drive cage? Yeah, I
You
can do
want
it.
to see that quote from Nick Cannon right there?
Nick Cannon. It's in the chat.
Condoms I never pull out. Nick Cannon.
There it is. This is so freaky.
I get good grades and I go to school.
I never want to do this again.
Rich enough to capitalize on your breeding game.
What?
That's Nick Cannon.
Breeding kink. Never thought I'd hear
On
that.
that note, it's 10 o'clock. Let's get to work, team.
No, we're talking about.
No.
Ooh, I like that.
You can't just push us away.
No.
You hate you, Dad!
Get in there!
Have you done everything for me?
Is this where the front panel is?
Yeah.
It's the opposite of HD audio,
that'll
right?
work.
Yeah.
He's learning, chat.
Jordan Fitz says, how's your breeding game? Well, for all of us, it's not very well.
It's not very
clearly.
well. We have not breeded.
No kids here at the office. Except for these
I was
ones.
gonna say Jonah kind of counts.
These fools.
Anything else you need to plug up?
Um,
Or I got the GPU.
let's plug in a fan header to the top. Let's do the,
You go through here. There's a pump header right here. You want that one or a normal one?
no, yeah, that'd be,
Where my finger is.
wait, I think the pump header's already plugged in, right?
There's one
Did I
plugged
do
in, a
that wrong?
CPU optional right now.
Okay, that's cool.
So
Can
we
we
need
can we
something
get one in the
feed.
CPU?
Yeah, right here.
Hold on, tangled. Where your finger was?
Yeah.
That works
So
out
that's
great.
a CPU fan.
I think we're gonna need a V-True hub for this one.
V-True to V-True.
This feels serious. I'm gonna have to go grab a V-True hub, chat.
Chat, I'm going to put the graphics card in. Hopefully see this. It's possible that my 5700 XT black screens and reboots, my AMD drivers say that it's not a good driver and I need DDU to reinstall.
Don't talk
So
to
if
me.
you did use DDU and reinstalled and it's still throwing errors, it's probably a bad card that's not accepting drivers. Did you just buy this card or have you had it for a while? There's a chance too it has a mining BIOS on it if you just bought it.
Dude, Tom's unloading a UPS truck out there.
Whoa, the entire truck.
No, I saw him up there on the truck, pulling the packages out. That's what we call a working class man there, chat. Hasn't taken a break in 54 years. Wait, that's good. Cadix says, I wouldn't change a thing. I love all my children equally. Well, statistically, you couldn't love them all equally.
Statistically, it's wrong. Statistically, you're a goddamn liar.
So which one do you like the most?
Yeah,
Go
like
ahead and tell us.
RoCap.
But that's good. Good to hear.
Even though their mothers have some old feelings. Oh, are the
Ooh.
mothers trying to pull up on you? Do you got a bunch of ladies?
Oh, yeah, I never saw if Chaotic said. So wait, yeah, do you have a current baby mama?
You're just a heartbreaker is what I'm hearing.
Mm-hmm. He's a heartbreaker.
Jonah ran away. No, Jonah had to go work. Week before Christmas, we're cranking stuff out, boys.
We're cranking. Cranking the old,
Cranking the old shaft.
the old hog.
Can I get a zip tie, please? I remember when someone in chat said, you know, Toasty Bros video is fun for the whole family. The Twitch streams, not so
Not.
much.
Hey, this whole Twitch stream has been talking about breeding.
We do have it marked where it says this is an 18+ stream, so we're not wrong.
And NSFW stream.
Yeah.
We talk about really dumb things.
What I'm reading is Chaotic has a booty call for almost every day of the week. Y'all are crazy.
Really?
Crazy.
I know that is actually, yeah, you need 7. Switch it up each day. Be like, sorry, you're not on my Thursday appointment, shoddy.
Jonah ran away so fast he left skid marks. You're horrible. It's horrible.
I'm gonna tell him that.
Careful, Jonah. You might leave some skid marks.
I'm waiting for the day he does. Like he to prove a point, he actually shits himself.
I am married, guys. Y'all goofy.
Chaotic is?
Chaotic says he's married.
Oh, let's go.
Well, how long has this one been?
And also, do you have kids with this one? How many?
Any plans to go get milk?
Yeah, is this one the one?
12 years and 3. Oh, okay.
Oh.
This seems pretty stable.
Does your current wife like all of the kids? And does she like all of the previous baby mamas? I know that can be problematic at times.
Baby mama drama. We brought this on ourselves, exactly.
I'm trying to make a podcast that's like Dr. Phil. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, we've been building PCs for 12 years, we've been married for 12 years. There you go. We're different in that way.
And we're similar in that way.
We're married to the PCs, guys. And if that isn't enough for you all, then I don't know what is, okay? If that doesn't show our dedication, day in and day out. It is crazy how like having these uni fans just makes the build just so much easier in the back. I feel like I only plugged in a few things and I was like, there has to be more, but there isn't. She's my rock. I like that. Well, that's good. That's good that she's does she look like The Rock? No,
Are you dating Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
But no, that's good. It's good to have a rock in your life.
Could you tie this down somewhere? This little guy.
Just this little nub.
It just keeps wanting to pop out. Can it go anywhere?
Oh, she just popped out. Give it back. I can tie it around itself.
Yeah,
I
something
think
like
that should work. Okay, I'm scared it's gonna come back. You weren't playing. This thing's an animal. It's loose.
All right, chat.
Oh,
Oh, I was like, is it back?
it almost was. I got a few more things to kill and manage, and I think we can see if this thing works. How's it look from the front?
Not bad.
Would you rock it?
I'd rock it.
Ooh, okay. You know, I could see this being a cool, like, is this like Squirtle colors?
Squirrel's a little bit darker.
One of them Pokemons?
It could, I bet there is one of them.
How many Pokemon is there?
Too many to count.
You know the number?
5 million.
5 million?
I have no
No
idea.
way.
I don't know what the total is between all
Japan
generations.
hasn't even been around for that long.
Guys, if you get this, be careful with this glass panel.
Yeah, don't blow on it too hard. Don't rest your elbow on it. Swish and flick. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Pal World update looks fun. The people play that game still?
Yeah, what's going on with them being sued? I
They
know
were
that
a while ago. They were getting sued by
I heard
Nintendo.
that they changed a bunch of things in order to try to not get sued. But I'm like, I don't know if that's how getting sued works. Like you know, they probably,
it was already out. They already made their money.
yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, like I was like, you know, I don't know if like, because I heard that like they changed like the way that you capture them and some other stuff like that. Chat, any comments on this stuff?
There's only 42,000 people playing right now.
That's still a pretty good amount. You know,
Pretty
not
solid.
bad.
For a game that wasn't free to play too, so.
That's a game I've never played. I barely even know what it looks like. I know a little bit, but
Oh my god, Kermit and Chaotic are gonna slide
babies
to the DMs together. Yeah, they're gonna have babies. Be careful, Kermit, you're gonna be next.
ooh yeah, Kermit. What if you get pregnant?
Yeah, you might get pregnant, bro.
Because it seems like if Chaotic just goes around you, you're having a baby.
Chaotic breathes on you. You're pregnant. Congrats.
Ooh, okay, this actually looks really cool. Dude, where the hell's the power button on this mug? Oh, why is it in the back? That big ass, oh my God, oh my God. Oh yeah, RGB, this is great.
Yeah, this is exactly what we need.
Remote key. I need a remote keyius. Ooh, the purple goes, ooh, that goes, ooh, ooh. Please have battery that works. Oh my God. Can't stand these remotes.
Kerm said, I'm neutered. We said you're getting pregnant. You're not getting
Yeah.
somebody pregnant. You're done, bud.
Yep.
Have you been spayed is what I'm hearing? Guys, it's almost 2025. Us men can get pregnant.
Yeah. Caleb's here again.
Ah, Khalib.
Thank God.
we need help.
Please. Please. Dude, how are these remotes just so terrible? And why do we have 800 of them?
Bet Junga's happy.
Y'all want a short?
No.
No. Ooh.
Too
ooh.
bad.
All right. Let's see what modes we got.
We got.
Actually, that didn't. Yeah, that's kind of weird.
That's pretty cool.
It's not bad. It's bright as shit. Ooh, wait a minute.
But on the camera, it's like.
You like this one?
It kind of fits. That or no, yeah. Or
Is that
white.
mine,
White might be the minimal.
Is that the Christmas bonus?
I think we'll do. Yeah. This is your new PC. I mess with the blue. I need to get the freaking.
It's like a two-tone blue.
I hate that
Is
the
that a
the.
sticker on it, or is that part of the design? I think these-
What?
is that the 25?
Oh, there's.
That's part of the design. It's like.
I think it's their 25-year anniversary. All right,
It probably
picture.
is what that is. Let me cut these real quick
Oh yeah, go for
and
it.
put the back panel on. I just feel like the PC never looks good without the back panel on.
This is gonna be the thumbnail.
It's gonna be Zach.
Yep. He's T-posing. There you go. Thank you. I love both my kids, but I don't want any more. Kermit, get ready to get pregnant, buddy.
For some reason, I thought he said, "But I don't want them anymore." I was like, "Oh."
Oh, we haven't built a PC in a while. This is freaking bright.
Yeah. Yep. I'm definitely gonna get that RGB fixed and then get a pick for the gram. The grandma. Honestly, no. All things considered, this was a because normally a build like this, you know, I would have had to go pretty expensive on the fans and the cooler and stuff, but not too bad. Yeah, Chad, don't worry. We'll get that RAM changed to the same blue, and then I think this build will look pretty dang fire. Yeah, the case being white and the lights
Short.
being as bright as they are, they just kind of like blown out.
He doesn't even have his gear to do a short.
That is crazy, bro.
And he's gonna bully us while we're trying to do the
Like,
short.
he was even embarrassed about it as he
He's like,
walked
oh,
out.
wait a minute. I don't
He
even-
said, "I forgot my camera."
when he's here, when we're ready for him, he doesn't have what he needs, but then he comes back with all the stuff when we're not ready. I can't with this guy.
I'm realizing it's a Thermaltake thing to have just weird layouts, like, you know, their Tower 100 and the 300 where the I/O comes at the top. Now this guy's really cool, and it comes with the riser, so it's kind of like a height kind of deal, just way more fans needed.
I'm guessing this will be local only, right?
I think this one is actually gonna be local only. The case is just
It's
ungodly
free
heavy.
shipping, and I was like, if we do that free shipping.
Hey, Google. Pause. So what's this one gonna be about?
This week's free shipping.
So
But
you
not
can't get
this one.
This short could be. I mean, you could just mention it. It doesn't
Yeah.
have to be about it.
Right.
Yeah, I was mentioning that as my intro.
Ooh, Jonah, that's cream. Oh wait, what did someone? Someone.
Oh yeah, it said Jonah ran away so quick he left skid marks.
Like on the ground. You're
Yeah,
like,
Both.
on both.
Get those back fast.
Okay. Here I am.
This is eye color fans.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
So
Sounds not
4070
bad.
with a 7800X. All right.
It's a beauty.
That sound always.
Okay.
Dude, you need to clear the storage off that mic.
What's up, PC bros? We have an awesome gaming PC for you today featuring the RTX 4070 and Ryzen 9 7900X in this very unique Thermaltake case. We'll talk more about an awesome sale we're currently running this week.
Is there a code for it?
No.
Oh, okay. And it's just all of our PCs, basically?
All of them.
All of them, all right. So this sale is pretty special because we're offering free shipping on all of our PCs. So literally, if you just buy a PC, is it this week?
Yep.
This week. So literally, if you just buy a PC this week, it will come with free shipping. And that's pretty cool because sometimes you're going to save over $100 on shipping.
This PC right here will be a local only, so it's not going to be part of this sale, but it is still a really clean gaming PC inside this nice Thermaltake CTE E600 with a unique motherboard mounting system, a ton of RGB, and coming in at a price point of $2,300. It's going to be a really awesome gaming PC for those looking to ball on a budget. Ball on a budget is not the word for that.
2,300.
All right. Yeah, that's not ball on a budget. I was trying to say baller, and then I hit budget, and it was messed up. I'll try again. And coming in at $2,300 is a really awesome high-end gaming PC for one of you at home. So buy this PC, come in store and pick it up, or take advantage of our free shipping sale at pcbros.tech all week long.
On a budget.
Not a budget. It wasn't a budget.
This is the budget for the diddies out there. The
This
millionaires.
could be tax fraud. This might be the PC for you.
CT 600 may cause brain damage. Damage. I need to get this Corsair RAM set to blue stat, Zach.
I don't even know how my mic's filling up though.
Question, is Jonah a thumbhead? What does that mean?
Like from Spy Kids, like the thumbs.
Those things were scary.
Yeah, they were. No, I would say Jonah's a thumb.
Yeah, I could see it.
Are you happy that Caleb like tapped you out today?
Oh yeah, I didn't even know it was coming in.
Thank the Lord, dude.
Oh my god.
I heard there was like, oh my god, I can have my little job back.
I do need to go back there and make sure because I did have some repairs in progress and I need to make sure they don't get messed up.
Yeah. I was wondering if he was ever coming back.
All right, guys, we're rating Slack Jeff. We'll be live tomorrow for a nice little Wednesday stream. Probably be building something a little more budget. Yeah, pretty cool. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.